Tropical, I don't know when the there's going to be a new war bond. That actually is the perfect start. Thank you, Tropical. I really appreciate that. We don't know when the next war bond is. Why? Why don't we know when the next war bond is? Because we don't know when the fucking update is coming. The update that was promised mid-October. Here we are, the 21st, dick in hand, updateless. And the communication from Arrowhead has never been poorer. Oh, we understand. I need you to stop understanding and start delivering. How about that? Somebody asked me earlier, hey, you should do a rant on the fucking Arrowhead thing about them not pushing the update, because I put out a community post earlier being like, hey, we're still waiting for that update. I am still holding on to a modicum of fucking hope for you, Arrowhead, and so far it has been disintegrating before my very fucking eyes, because it seems to me, it seems to us, it seems to the fucking helldivers community at large that while you may be listening and you may be understanding, acting is apparently not in the fucking cards. Delivering action nowhere in the fucking deck. So here we sit, waiting for you to deliver the thing that you said was going to be delivered mid-October, and here we are. The 21st. Hey, man, I said, hey, you know what? They missed the window. Not a big deal. We'll probably get it the 21st. You still missed the window, but it's probably coming. The first time I have been proven wrong on this game. Ever. All of my other predictions have come true, and yet Arrowhead seems to think, we'll get to it when we get to it. Your game is dying! It is on fucking life support, Chief. You need to either remove your head from your ass or put another one up there that maybe has a brain in it. Because the rest of the community is fucking over it. So I'm leaving this on my screen, right? Major order completed. Why? Because against all odds, the community that's still around rallied and was able to do the major order. Look how many rewards I got. Fucking 0. Because that's about as much hope as the rest of the community has. I get it. There's the hardcore glaze divers that Arrowhead can do no wrong. Num, 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 num. Delishy, yummy cum. Because they keep sucking on the helldivers' balls that are, as far as I can tell, wrinkled and drained. The game is over. The game is dead. I got told, well, you paid your $40, enjoy it while it was good. I don't fucking think so, Chief. Or have you not heard of Stop Killing Games? Where developers kind of bake in their final timeline. This was supposed to be a live service game. It barely made it a year and a half. And all of a sudden, the fucking bricks come tumbling down as soon as somebody pokes at the bottom one and says, hey man, is this game fucking stable still? Because the answer is no. Well, it runs great on my PS5. It runs great on my Xbox. It runs great on my PC. Other people exist. It runs totally fine on my computer. Granted, I put $5,000 into the build to make sure that it would run everything that I needed it to. Other people exist. It seems like that goes in one ear and out the ass of these glaze divers that fail to comprehend that. Other people are not having a good time with the game. Therefore, nope, ignore that. I don't fucking think that's how it happens. That's not how this works. We made sure the game was twice the fucking size for the people with hard drives that don't exist, but no one can wrap their heads around the game not performing well for everyone. You don't get to have it both ways. That's not how it works. Either the game works for everyone or the game is fucking broken. Just because it's okay over here and okay over there doesn't mean it's okay all the time here. You heard it. People that have much more expensive computers than I do, Takubo, Odo, all of these fucking creators, I'm not going to put my hardware at risk, which means they have stopped playing the game. For some reason, the rest of the community thinks, oh, well, just because it's happening for those creators doesn't mean I have to care. You're not going to know what's going on with the game if people stop talking about it. If we take it out of the spotlight, you don't get any more stuff. Or did you forget? That's how live service games work. As long as there is a community to play it and people are still talking about it, the game keeps getting funding. The game keeps getting cool new shit. Guess what? The people that talked about it the most are out. Which means there's going to be less cool shit. Oh, but they just leaked the APC. Cool, man. We have the APC right now for the tanker mission. All they're doing is making it to where you can call it in. And they may have added some machine guns. I don't know. I didn't watch the leak. Mostly because I've fucking given up on this game. 1,700 hours in, and I am done. That's what's pissing people off, is that we've played it fine for a year, and then 6 months, 8 months into this one, we can barely get it to load. Cloud can't even get it to load on his fucking PC, but he can play it on PS5. This man bought 2 copies of the same fucking game and can only play one of them. That is an issue that needs to be addressed. I bought 10 copies of fucking Ready or Not, and everyone that I've bought it for can play it. Why? Because that game is working and the developers actually give a shit. All right, time for some Battlefield.